Hi, Tracy from Cheese Needs. So I was recently in Toronto on my way back from the ACS conference in Buffalo in America. Afrim told me this cheese is spectacular. I cannot wait to try this cheese. So this is a used milk, soft cheese, soft-ish cheese from Corsica, where Afrim recently was working. And he said to me that this cheese has the most terroir of any cheese that he's ever encountered, which is pretty high praise coming from him. So this is a pasteurized version of Fleur de Maquis from Corsica. It is wrapped in rosemary, thyme, juniper berries, and chilies. Now, I'm not getting any of the chili aroma, but as soon as I open the vacuum seal package on this, rosemary and oregano, just wow. Even now, 8-9 inches away, I can clearly smell those vegetal, herbaceous, just, oh, my mouth is watering. I got out my spreader thinking this is going on a cracker. No, the paste is actually quite firm. This has been out for 45 minutes now, so it's close enough to room temperature. I do have every fan running in my house right now because it's about 35 degrees outside, which is unpleasant. But anyway, we shall soldier on. Oh, the herbs, you can smell the herbs straight off. You don't even have to get it right up to your nose. You can smell them from here. The herbs are fabulous. There's no mold growth, obviously, because it was in a vacuum seal package. Oh. I'm wondering if I'm going to taste the sheep's milk, because there's a lot of herbs involved. So I'm wondering if I'm even going to get the sheep's milk. So let's go and see. That's spectacular. Salt is there, briny, sea salt. I mean, this is Corsican. Comes from an island. You can taste the salt, but it's not overpowering. The first thing you get, obviously, is those herbs. It's those vegetal notes. The rosemary, oregano are the strongest. Not particularly getting any thyme. And I may be desensitized to the juniper because I drink gin on a regular basis. I'm wondering, let me try some without the herbs on. The herbs have definitely permeated into the paste. You can definitely taste them throughout the paste. That's a different beast. That's a completely different cheese. It's creamy to start with. And then you get this real nutty macadamia. I'm getting macadamia nuts. No hint of chili whatsoever. But I'm getting macadamia nuts. It's complex. So you start with light milk, creamy, almost zesty. Like, there's no lemongrass in here, but I would maybe say, you know, definitely a lemony. So that may be the thyme that they used, maybe like a lemon thyme. I've grown that in the past, so that's a possibility. It's really clean, but it doesn't taste as linoleic as I normally find sheep's cheese. And normally with the sheep's cheese, you can tell there's this like layer of, I mean, I keep livestock, so I'm aware of the barnyardy smells and flavors that you can get in some goat and sheep cheeses, but this, none of it, nothing at all. This is clean. This is gorgeous. This is really amazing. The smell is divine though. The rosemary, oh yeah, I'm running through my grandma's herb garden, running my hands through the little bushes of rosemary when I was a kid. It's very evocative of that. It tears quite cleanly. The curd structure and paste is very smooth, very consistent, very uniform. The way it melts on your tongue, it's like 1 minute it's there and then whoomph, it's turned to a buttery, creamy, oh. The rosemary is still there. The rosemary is ever present in this cheese, and it's just delightful. It is just, wow. I think I'm back sealing half of this. The rest of this isn't going to make it through the week. I'll vac seal this and keep it for another couple of weeks. Won't keep it too long because it's best at 2 to 3 months. And if your monger tells you this cheese is ready now, eat the cheese now. It won't get better and better and better as it ages. Generally, cheese has a window. Now you're talking Grana or your Parmesan Reggiano, they will last 14, 15 years and get better and better. A soft sheep's cheese like this, it's designed to be eaten 2 to 3 months in, and this is just delightful. You can taste the meadows, you can taste the cliffs around the outside of Corsica. I've been there. It's a beautiful place. You can smell the salt rolling in off the sea. Can't smell the sheep, can't taste the sheep, which is nice. There's no tannins, there's no barnyardy off flavors at all. This is just really, really clean. You can really taste the milk. You know, I was concerned with these herbs that it would be a little too floral, a little too herbaceous. So I grabbed out some fig spread to have with it just in case, but this stands on its own. This is, yeah, good call, Afrim. As usual, trust your monger. Thanks for joining me while we review Fleur de Maquis.